Good afternoon, 17th of February. Cost, crew management. There is a tendency in the last 20 years of ship managers going towards the crew management cost. Owners take control their own assets, which I believe one of the biggest assets is the crew, of course, the human element. Safety zero, and therefore control of cadets, promotions. It's very hard to say now I need a captain LNG, or now I need a netto container, or now I need a chief engineer for a chemical tanker, which have a key indicator like what if we don't have the star in this football team, the star in this on board this ship. Now, is this the main asset, the main value, the human value of a ship? Of course, but this digital disruption, it is making owners clear about the value of the database, and you cannot really compete if you're just a ship manager in the crew management business, because if you do, then you have to take off your hat of ship manager and become clear crew manager company. It's not so simple because the systems and the long-term policy of these cadets and promotions and the conflicts of interest between different companies, different type of companies. I'm not going to go deep into that, but I am going to go deep into that. Those that we have invested in digital disruption of databases, we can compete very strongly. At present, we are helping a lot of ship owners with key positions. One day we will continue to help them to 2 days. We will continue to help them to 3 days. We will continue to help them to, and the fourth day, we hope that the ship owners realize that you can have two hats, ship manager and crew manager, but not two in one head. Now, this is what we are trying to show, because if you have a heavy armored conflict of interest ship managers have, and you have to compete in the water, then you will drown with your costs. Very simple explanation, salted explanation, what is going on in this crew management automatic autopilot database competitive advantage of Candina as a crew management company. The costs of 27 offices with so many people in those offices cannot compete with a 3% agency fee for the intrinsic value of the project where there is no conflicts of interest. Yes, and this is very important. Transparent indicate that ship owners must realize, should I need to have a conflict of interest partner? Why? Be happy. Yes, you can be happy. No conflicts of interest. Now, number one. Number two, have I realized, ship owner, that I can ask for this very difficult, hard, key, best golfer in the world, best tennis player in the world, this best quarterback to win the Super Bowl? Yes, I need one for now. Come on, you must train the team. If that person is the leader, you must train in the systems, and it's not so easy if you want to win Super Bowl. And okay, we hope that first we get the requirement of these key positions. Second, of course, we also going to help ship owners. The third time, we are going to help the ship owner. The fourth time, we will continue obsession day 0, helping ship owner. And we hope that with this policy in Candina, ship owners realize that perhaps it is a kind of a question of a hat, perhaps it is a kind of a question of zero conflicts of interest, and perhaps it is kind of a question of a huge database, and perhaps it is kind of a question, I don't mind providing 2% for my fleet of 10 chemical tankers. Depending on the economies of scales, I'll make the statistics and the numbers and the fee proposal. But perhaps we have internal quarterbacks, tennis players, and perhaps it takes a little bit longer. It's not a short run. Having the best quarterback and the best team, it's like in Super Bowl, is not done just in 24 hours, not even in 2 years, not even in 3 years. It's just a question of a team. It's a complicated area that we are happy to help ship owners until perhaps they get to the point that they realize that, yes, there is a crew management company so old but so fresh and so happy to disrupt that will help us in these punctual selections. And this is what we are doing today, with the hope that we in the long term make the intrinsic compound value of the biggest asset that there is on board ships, which is the ship owner, the crew, and an excellent, very competitive crew management company, compounding databases, transparently sharing this with no conflicts. Thank you very much indeed for your time. Hope you like this video. Bye.